All right. And up next, we've got JC Brooks and the Uptown Sound. Check it out.
Sitting here awake and alone. I just need a cigarette. I love the way you roll your own. You're frightened of the danger. Neon light between the blinds. If every friend's a stranger.
All right. Well, I'm just having a bad day. Nothing's working right for me. Let's listen to that song for gosh sakes. We didn't even get to listen to it. It switched for some reason to another song. I don't know what's going on here. Craziness. That's all it is. All right, here it is. Rouse yourself. Again, why not?
I'm sitting here awake and alone. I just need a cigarette. I love the way you roll your own. You're frightened of the danger. Neon light between the blinds. If every friend's a stranger, we should really stay behind. If we had forever, I hope we just get better, better, better. That's why it's such a shame, yeah. The ways we stay the same, same, same. Don't let yourself get crazy. History is on our tail. If only I can save me, then in the end I'm bound to fail. Oh. If we had forever, I hope we just get better, better, better. That's why it's such a shame, yeah. The ways we stay the same, same, same. Next motel, we'll give a try. Ring the bell, they'll deny. Lie. When the black is all you see, then it falls on me. If we had forever, I hope we just get better, better, better. That's why it's such a shame, yeah. The ways we stay the same, same, same. Well, if we had forever, oh, I hope we just get better, better, better. That's why it's such a shame, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. The ways we stay the same, same, same. Well, if we had forever, oh, I hope we just get
All right, JC Brooks and the Uptown Sound.
I'm sorry
Up.
that I had to leave so early. I hope you're not freaking out or anything.
Oh, wow.
I missed
Who's-
your call because I
Oh,
was
that's
in
from
the
that, I guess. I don't know. That was crazy. Okay, here it is. I don't know what's going on my show. This is Celebrate Tonight by Alan Stone. Check it out.
Everybody's feeling the strain of a 9 to 5.
Yeah, Alan Stone, Celebrate Tonight. Up next, we got Rick Pisano with Ain't Got the Blues Since I Met You. After that, we've got a little Hard Swimming Fish with Put Me Down, followed by Voodoo Man. Let's check it out.
I was a lonely man with not a lick of pride. Couldn't find no reason not to get drunk every night. Then came a you, my baby. Come a feeling for life I never knew. Yeah, baby, I never knew. So let me give you the news. Ain't got the blues since I met you. I never had nobody to share the gift of life. No one to call my own, no one to set me right. Then came you, my baby. Come a feeling for life I never knew. Yeah, baby, I never knew. So let me give you the news. Ain't got the blues since I met you. Whoa, 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 yeah. No woman ever made me feel so damn satisfied. There won't be no more waking up in the middle of the night. There won't be no more going round in circles with a frown. Without your loving, my world is upside down. Is ever gonna take my salvation away. Right here inside your loving arms is where I'm gonna stay. Because of you, my baby. Come a feeling for life I never knew. Yeah, baby, I never knew. So let me give you the news. Ain't got the blues since I met you. I gotta tell you one more time, so let me give you the news. Ain't got the blues since I met you. If you can love me like
All right. Up next, I got a little double barrel blues band with Voodoo Man. Check it out. That was Double Barrel Blues Band with Voodoo Man. Up next, I got Summarized by Tony Michael Ellis, followed by a little rock and wrap up in rock news, so y'all stick around.
Shadow of a tall oak tree, across It's the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap-Up with your host, Jason Hadley. Disney reps confirmed Harrison Ford injured his ankle while filming on the set of Star Wars Episode 7. Doctors expect Han Solo to make a full recovery, and for general aches and pains, suggest rubbing on some icy Hoth. Actress Susan Sarandon tells paparazzi her money manager bilked her out of nearly half her fortune in a bogus real estate deal. It seems Susan was deceived into buying land that was rich in natural resources, only to find out it was actually some guy named Lorenzo's oil. Justin Bieber's breathing a sigh of relief after he managed to get his Miami DUI case reduced to reckless driving. Perhaps Bieber's recently released racist videos were meant to derail his defense, considering he hired famed attorney Roy Black. An Australian woman's currently undergoing the process to look like animated hottie Jessica Rabbit. Model Penny Brown plans to undergo as many surgeries as it takes until her bank account, just like Jessica Rabbit's chest, is overdrawn. And that's the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap-Up. Follow us on Twitter at Rockin' Wrap-Up.
Rock News. Rock News. Welcome to this edition of Rock News. It's Friday, June the 13th. Eric Clapton premieres first song from J.J. Cale tribute album. Singer Steve Zetro, Zusa, to rejoin Exodus, and Motorhead to reissue Aftershock album as tour edition with bonus live disc. Eric Clapton has released a lyric video for the Call Me The Breeze, the lead single from an upcoming tribute album of the same name the guitarist has organized to honor one of his musical mentors, J.J. Cale. Due July 29th, Eric Clapton and Friends, The Breeze, an appreciation of J.J. Cale, features a collection of 16 Cale tunes revisited by Clapton, Mark Knopfler, John Mayer, Willie Nelson, Tom Petty, Derek Trunks, and Don White. And now the underground news this Friday. Suburban Myth is an alternative rock band inspired by acts such as the Goo Goo Dolls and Shinedown, with lyrical influences ranging from rock legends such as Mike Peters to Paul Rogers. Welcome If Only, which will be released on July 28th, is the latest single with the album of the same name, following the single publication on August the 11th. Now let's listen to a brief extract of Welcome If Only by Suburban Myth.
My reality takes a break.
purpose. I decided, what if only was that journey one I couldn't.
And that was Welcome If Only from alternative rock band Suburban Myth. Let's get back to the mainstream rock news. Trash metalers Exodus announced the departure of their singer Rob Jukes and the return of his predecessor Steve Zetra Zutza. The latter, who previously fronted Exodus from 1986 to 1993 and again from 2002 to 2004, told MetalRusconnance.com about his return to the band. A lot went into my decision. Exodus have got great management now with Chuck Billy. They really got it together. Zutza also confirmed that he will be splitting his time between Exodus and his other group, Hatriot. And now submissions. SPG TV, part of the Student Pocket Guide, whose website receives 20,000 visits per month, is looking for Reverb Nation artists to submit filmed and edited live music performances. SPG TV will select at least one Reverb Nation artist per week in June and July. SPG TV's YouTube channel has nearly 1.8 million views. Targeted genres are indie, punk, rock, pop, and many others. Submissions are free and 34 days are left to apply. And now a rundown of the most interesting concerts for this Friday, June the 13th. Nine Inch Nails will be playing at the Ice Arena in St. Petersburg, Russia. Take Me to the Hospital will be playing at the Rodsburg in Poznań, Poland. Lyndon Skynyrd will be playing at the summer concerts in Shrewsbury, Connecticut. Hobbs Angel of Death will be playing at the Be Good in Barcelona, Spain. And finally, Rod Stewart will be playing at the Amex Stadium in Brighton, the UK. Motorhead are about to reissue the band's most recent album, Aftershock, including a disc with a full-on live release. The live portion was pulled together from the group's concerts in early 2014. To help promote the upcoming Aftershock Tour edition, Motorhead will be releasing a new video for the song Lost Woman Blues. The promo will premiere on VH1 Classic on July the 7th, while Aftershock Tour edition release will arrive online and in stores on July the 29th. And back to the underground news. American indie singer-songwriter Cremo has released a retro rock song titled Love You More. Inspired by the sounds of early Beatles, Elvis Presley and the Romantics, it's a track written by Cremo for his partner of 20 years. Love You More was a finalist for a Best Rock Song in the 2014 Indie Music Channel Awards and was recently released and distributed globally on iTunes, Amazon Music, eMusic, Spotify, and many others. And happy birthday to Rivers Cuomo, American singer-songwriter and leader of alt-rock band Weezer, who today, Friday, June 13th, turns 44 years old. And that's it for this edition of Rock News. Remember to visit our website on www.rocknewsblog.com. Rock News. Rock News.
Daily Music Journal.
Rock News, Daily Music Journal. Love that little ditty there. I love that stuff. Okay, up next, I got Monkey Man by a band called Mythros, because it just wouldn't be my final show if I didn't have a monkey in it somewhere. Followed by Olio, one of my new faves, with Boom. And the Welcome Mat, Pop Jump Fluff Hype. Let's check it out.
Understands I am the monkey man who come out of the trees, but so many questions. You are the bomb. Love has so many questions. Just be the monk. You are a monkey girl living in a modern world.
stands. I am the monkey man. You come out of the trees, but you are a monkey girl living in a modern world. You think you got it nailed, but the feeling is creeping. Don't got so many questions, so many questions. You are the monkey. Don't got so many questions, so many questions. Just be the monkey man. Don't got so many questions, so many questions. You are the monkey. Don't got so many questions, so many questions. Just be the monkey man. Just be the monkey man.
He's got the swag to match his swagger.
Got the look,
Breaking every heart he sees.
got the look.
She got the moves to make him stagger.
On the hook,
Now he's making room for three.
on the hook.
It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. He put a ring on her finger,
Not the one,
but his friends tell him to run.
not the one,
She breaks the news, he's the ringer.
not the son,
'Cause the kid is not his son.
not the son.
It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
He fights the law, but she's a slayer.
Play to play,
He's no longer living free.
play to play,
She took the fool, she's a player.
all the way,
It's a modern tragedy.
all the way.
Sometimes people stay the same. Sometimes people change their ways. We see the light when we do what's right before it goes boom. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at.
Yeah, I'm running into all kinds of fun errors. We got missing files and all kinds of stuff. Hey, it's a good day. It's a good Friday. So I guess that means we're just gonna move on to Blue. This is Blue, followed by Zaramella and Queen V with Revolution Man. Check it out.
Tomorrow will break, yeah, I want it, don't stop, baby, my heart's
to be my king. But I've seen your corpses and I can hear them say, they're singing. Tomorrow will break, yeah, I want it, don't stop, baby, my heart's dropping through the floor, just say that you want me, never let me go. You played me like a game, but I still came back for more. Now the queen has lost the throne, and the king won't play no more. Everybody sing, played me like a game, but I still came back for more. Now the queen has lost the throne, time to even up the score. Tomorrow will break, yeah, I want it, don't stop, baby, my heart's dropping through the floor, just say that you want me and never let me go. I will make a mistake and we'll get it, yeah, but I know tomorrow will break, yeah, I want it, don't stop, baby, my heart's dropping through the floor, just say that you want me and never let me go.
Medlo. Super cool awesomeness from Medlo. Up next, I got Zaramella with These Days. I'm just switching everything up, so don't trust me if I tell you one thing. I might just come and change it. You never know. I even just got a CD, just came in the mail, and it's a band called Terrible Animal, and they're punk rock, so I might just get crazy. I'll pre-listen to some of their songs and tell you what I decide, but hey, I love bands that send in CDs, and they sent in a CD and a sticker, and I don't know, I've lost, oh, there it is. Here's their CD cover. It looks like their sticker. They gave me a sticker too. Very cool. People, send me your CDs. Especially if you've heard me play you on the air before. I love to get the actual CD and get everything that's on it. And here's the reason why, because you don't know what I might like. You just don't know. I might like all your stuff. Who knows? And play it all one day. So send me your CDs. Yeah. And thank you to those who did. And Terrible Animal, if you're listening, I'm gonna play your stuff here the second I got it. That's awesome. All right, thank you, kids. Here's Zaramella. What's left of it? Followed also by a little Queen V in there with Revolution Baby, and then Crackstone by Four Cities. I'm just gonna talk over this whole song. All right, here we go. Let's listen to some of it.
I'm in between nothing and nowhere at all. My goddamn self-consciousness eating at me. These days I'm using me up. I'm losing my mind to the thought of becoming undone. Why do I feel when I stay here? I can't take it. It's like I'm hanging on a line.
wasn't strong enough to go and tell. Didn't have the whole thing. You showed me how far, and you put me home, looking away. It shines in the night.
This is a long fall, stepping into the hot sun, never return home, leaves me falling to pieces. Crackstone, don't believe my walls, you brought the damn show, and the echoes of life, 'cause it's a long fall, stepping into the hot sun, never return home, leaves me falling to pieces. Crackstone, don't put me on walls, you brought the damn show, and the echoes of my first child. Return home. Crackstone, don't put me on walls, you brought the damn show, and the echoes of my first child.
Yeah. So I told you don't trust anything I say today, because I'm just going to keep changing it. I don't even know if I even told you. Who knows where I am? All right, I'm out of it today. Here's Happy City by Serious Kids. I just got to bring this up. This guy is such a great musician, and I was just recently talking to him and thought about him, and we got to play that. All right, here it is.
You're listening to KXSR, Excite Radio Los Angeles. Listen to the future.
There is a happy city for you and for me. There is a happy city where most of the people don't dare to stay. I wish you were here, no, I wish. I don't want you to get away, no, I wish you were here, no, I wish. I don't want you to get away. City. We wish you were here. I wish you were here. No, I wish. I don't want you to get away. No, I wish you were here. No, I wish. I don't want you to get away. There is a happy city for you and for me. There is a happy city for you and for me. There is a happy city for you and for me. There is a happy city for you and for me. There is a happy city for you and for me. There is a happy city for you and for me. 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 For you and for me.
Yeah, that is Serious Kids with Happy City. Up next, we got Hold On by Man Man. And then after that, I think we're going to go into a little Turbine with Members Only, Haiku, Plastic Guns, Mr. Hunter with The Stranger. It's best to hear it all in just one block. All right, so let's check it out.
It's you from before, trying to warn you all about the dangers. There's a hole in your head, at least that's what everybody's guessing. It's why you're always misread. It's why you sleep but you never feel rested. You never get your rest in. Hold on to your heart, hold it high above flood water. scare me, no, they don't scare me none. Your appetite for destroying your chances for my love, how typical of your weasel behavior. And I'm not your savior, so don't knock on my door with those unpadded gloves. I will take it no more. I will leave in the store. Did you know that we would not be the same? Why did you run? Was it so hard to ask for you to behave? You say you slept just once. Was it because you were numb or you just wanted some fun? I had to be a fool and let you drag me into a cave. I will take it no more. I will leave in the store.
gave you my promise. Would you trust what you heard? Or would you trust me to honor my word? Would I help my brother if he needed me? Or would I tell him my help isn't free? Are we helping each other? Or is it a crime
It's the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap-Up with your host, Jason Hadley. Actor Ryan Phillippe was spotted shirtless and flaunting his six-pack vacationing in Miami Beach. Animal control officers were immediately dispatched to the scene as Ryan was also reported to have some pretty sick pythons. Mike, the Situation Sorrentino's in trouble with the employees at his tanning salon after their paychecks reportedly bounced. The Jersey Shore star immediately began covering the checks because, as the old saying goes, once you've made your bed, you have to tan in it. With her divorce now finalized, Janelle Evans is officially single and ready to mingle. No doubt guys are lining up to date her. As a former star of MTV's Teen Mom, obviously she puts out. The family of 82-year-old DJ Casey Kasem has denied him all food, water, and medication as the legendary DJ slowly dies in a Washington hospice. Doctors can't help but honor the American Top 40 host's legal directive, as a copy of it is currently topping his charts. And that's the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap-Up. Follow us on Twitter at Rockin' Wrap-Up.
Need to excel your business to the next level? It's time to hire a professional. From SEO, content marketing, design, video production, advertising, social media, and web design and development. We're your complete digital branding source. It's time to increase your visibility. Give us a call at 310-210-0339 or visit our website at littlemonkeymarketing.com. Little Monkey Marketing, because even though you're little, doesn't mean you can't make a lot of noise.
So that last segment was brought to you by the people over at Ultrasone. Ultrasone specializes in headphones. That's what they do all day, every day. It's headphones. They have a day-to-day commitment that leads to explicit expert knowledge. Their constant development leads to high-quality headphones that are equipped with nothing but the latest technology. They invented the S-Logic natural surround sound and ultra-low emissions that are absolutely unique to what it is that they do. So whether you are a professional audiophile, whether you are a producer, or whether what you are is somebody you've got your iPhone, you've got your smart tablet, and what you really need is their great Pico in-ear headphones. Ultrasone, that's Ultra, SONE.com, and find a way to listen to music in a way that you've never heard it before.
Want to see some random original videos? Check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/Excite Radio.
People are tuning in to hear the mighty voice on the KXSR Digital Broadcast Network and syndicated affiliates.
Don't ever stop the way you move. I'm gonna pop, feel the change. Yeah, my chemistry on the rise. What you do to me? No time to wait around. You have me spellbound. One thing left to do. Get a. Let's get a room. Killing and touch
Let it go.
Welcome to Geek Speak TV. It's our season finale, and as you can tell, we're still rusty. That's awesome.
We're getting better.
Eventually, you'll get to the.
You know what? As we
where
get
we're
as
perfect.
smooth as we are, and then we're going to break. So there we go. So by the time we come back, I'd be like completely useless. Not that I'm not that useless right. Yeah, I'm pretty useless right now anyway. But hey. Joining me in studio today, as always, my buddy D-Boy. How are you, sir?
I am very good. It's a Friday the 13th. It's really good.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Fun, scary day.
Happy Friday the 13th to you. Mr. J. Michael O'Brien is here as well. How are you, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing well. Good. Hold on. I sound really low on this, mother. Let me... don't want to break the glass, but... Well, let me move my mic up. And also joining us in the studio is Mark Thornton. How are you,
there.
sir?
Hi. How's it going?
Trying to fix my...
Great to be here. Great to be back here.
Great to be back in the studio. Well, welcome back. Yes, you've been here before. And you helped us out big time this week.
Yeah, at E3.
We had a big E3
Spoiler.
week.
E3.
It was a lot of those. It was a lot of visual stimulation and walking, test of endurance, test of manhood, really.
It was a sight and sound spectacular.
Not to mention, you're battling the elements, the heat, dehydration.
It was brutal.
Police.
It was AC inside.
Police. Parking bullshit. Whatnot.
Really?
Yeah.
How was
I got
your guys' parking?
I got a ticket.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
But I want to fight it. Because I was right.
Always fight your tickets.
Yeah, always fight your tickets, man. Don't let the man stick it to you because
Well,
they're betting on you.
It
not
all
fighting
depends
back.
because you have to go fight your ticket, and then you're like taking time off of work to go fight it. And like, all right, how much am I going to be losing?
Nah, man,
from
online.
going there? And
Well, you might get a ticket if you park where you go fight it. So, then you got
Only you.
You just can't
Only
win.
you would do
It's
that.
just called doubling up.
Yeah. And it was a busy weekend of E3. Kind of like it's a huge investment of time because it's from 9. Basically 7 o'clock in the morning you get up to do this thing until 11 o'clock at night, and it's 3 days of endurance, and then now we're here, and I'm like in a foggy haze. I can't even speak right now. Yeah, because editing literally to the last second to the show started up, and then I had an interview on Tuesday with Patrick Tubach, who's the VFX supervisor from ILM, Industrial Light and Magic.
Tupac does VFX?
He's back.
Tubach is his name.
Oh.
Patrick
Close
Tubach.
enough, close enough.
Patrick
Ah,
Tubach.
I see.
Yeah, don't mess with the man's name, man. That's wrong.
He's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, he's not here to defend himself. He'll shoot you down. No, but he's a visual effects supervisor. He'll give you a job from ILM.
Oh, wow.
Industrial Light and Magic. Who, if you don't know who that is, they're the ones who create all the visual effects in all the big movies, and he's worked on Transformers 4, Age of Extinction.
That's like a place you would want to work for.
Yeah, in any capacity.
Whatever doing, like picking up their coffee, fetching donuts.
Yeah, and the last thing you want to pull is a dumbass and make fun of a guy's name. Possibly hire you for a job, J. Michael O'Brien.
Dumbass
Visual
all the
effects.
way.
Visual effects. Aren't you a fabricator?
Special effects.
Special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. so
Physical.
he would. Yeah, I think he's on the digital side of things.
Yeah.
But
He's the competition.
there's another guy he mentioned that his counterpart on the set who you would work for.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of his name. Domas. Domas. It's Domas. I love that. No, we got to talk to him and find out what makes him tick and whatnot. And we're gonna play that interview very shortly.
I can't wait to hear it.
It's not actually live. It's pre-recorded. So
Perfect.
It was live at the time.
it was live at the time. I was alive and he was alive. So it was live at the time. Thank you.
It's live to them.
And then we're going to come back and we're talking about more E3 stuff because there's a lot going on. We got videos, gameplay stuff, Assassin's Creed, Unity, UNITY.
Unity.
Did you guys see the trailer for that while you were walking around the floor?
I saw bits, but I
Not the
was
full
I
thing.
was so overwhelmed with all the sights. And
Well, we're going to
sounds
show the trailer
all
There's a lot to
around.
take in.
minimalized so we don't get sued. But we'll be able to talk over it so we don't get sued.
We'll do live commentary.
Yeah, live commentary. So we got a real reaction to the trailer because I saw a little bit of it as I was downloading it, and I was acquiring it actually.
Yeah.
And it was wow. Todd says, "Whoa, whoa!" Did you see it, D?
I saw like parts of it. I didn't
Okay.
see that. I
Okay,
saw like
good.
a whole bunch of other trailers
Okay,
for
good.
everything else.
Okay, so we're gonna have a quick interview with Patrick Tubach from Industrial Light and Magic, visual effects supervisor for Transformers 4, coming out in theaters in June. Check your local listings for early releases around town. And what are you touching my buttons for, Janlu? That was look at
That's
my
awesome.
hands were here.
You never touch another man's buttons.
Don't ever touch another man's buttons, man. You lose fingers and shite. Yeah. But thank you. Smooth.
Good save.
We'll be back after this short interview and commercial break.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Hey geeks, on the phone we have Patrick Tubach, visual effects supervisor for Transformers 4 Age of Extinction, coming out in theaters June 27th, directed by Michael Bay, starring Mark Wahlberg and some kick-ass alien machines. Patrick, thank you for being on the show today.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you please tell our fans, who I'm sure are agreeing with envy, what it was like to work on one of the latest Transformers movies?
It's like a dream come true every time. You know, I've been in this industry a long time, and I can tell you, I've worked on all the Transformers film in some capacity, and I can tell you there's nothing like a Transformers movie. Everyone around here knows it, and you can feel it. You know, when these movies come in, you know, this is one of the premier franchises in film right now, and certainly for visual effects, this is what gets the artists up in the morning. You know, this is the kind of thing that we all love to do.
Were you a kid in the 80s?
Yeah, I did. The first time I got cable television at my house, I was right at that prime age for, you know, watching the Transformers cartoon, and it was on every day when I came home from school. So right when I got cable, that was like the thing I watched was Transformers, and I think G.I. Joe was on at the same time, but Transformers was the thing, you know what I mean? That was like, that got me super excited, and the nostalgia that I feel when I work on this stuff is palpable.
Who was one of your favorite Transformers?
Favorite Transformer? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of gravitated towards, like, the Decepticons. So I liked the Shockwave character, you know, which, yeah, you know, as goofy as all that stuff was in the cartoon, you know, there was something about that. I just thought that was kind of fun. So, yeah.
Mine was Starscream.
Yeah, exactly.
What's one of your responsibilities as visual effects supervisor?
Well, you know, getting these movies together as far as the visual effects go is quite a task and involves hundreds of people, and I certainly don't take any close to all of the credit for what goes on here. But we have, you know, we just have a lot of stuff to get wrangled from the very start of getting the plates in house, you know, getting the actual film footage over here, and then starting the animation process. And we go through our animation director, and we start kind of blocking out what those scenes actually look like, showing those to the director, and then we do the lighting and rendering process. And at some point, that all comes together at a point where you have to make some calls about what looks real and what looks right and what's going to make the shots cool. And that's, you know, that's where, you know, I get to come in, and my counterpart, Scott Farrar, on the film, the visual effects supervisor who was on set, you know, we get to sit down and, like, look at these shots and try to just come up with something that makes the shots look photoreal to everybody and tells the story, and that gets, you know, Michael what he wants, and that's kind of what we help push through the process and all the different hundreds of people and heads of departments and everybody here at ILM.
How close did you get to work with Michael Bay on this picture?
Yeah, we work with him really closely, and he comes here a lot, and he's here, you know, working directly with the artists, sitting in reviews, and he also works with us remotely, you know, via like a telepresence sort of, you know, Skype type situation where we get to look at images, we get to draw on the screen together, and he, you know, he's heavily involved with everything. And he's got real specific, you know, part of the things that people like working with Michael here is that he's super decisive. You know, he knows what he wants, and he's very visual, and so he can tell us, you know, certainty, like what he wants to see, and then it's just up to us to execute it, which is always easier said than done. But, you know, he's just an extremely good guy to work with for these types of movies.
Anything new you can tell the hardcore Transformer fans that they can look forward to in this next movie?
Well, I mean, this is sort of a new chapter in this whole franchise, right? I mean, we're sort of starting, you know, kind of out with the old and in with the new sort of thing. I mean, Optimus Prime is, you know, still alive and well, and some characters you know, and there's going to be new characters you don't know. And the Dinobots are obviously one of the things that I know is going to get people out and, you know, super excited about this movie. So I think that people should expect a ton of surprises, and, you know, I certainly don't want to give anything away, but there are a ton of surprises, and just the epic proportion of this movie is you unbelievable. And even by Transformers standards, this movie is big and global and huge.
Did you feel any pressure to raise the bar with this latest Transformers movie?
Yeah, absolutely. We feel pressure every single time, and there is no slam dunk process to this thing where I know people think, well, here comes another Transformers movie, you know exactly what to do, but the truth of the matter is, there's new characters, there's new technology on our side that we need to employ in order to get Michael what he wants, and Michael's very aware of all the stuff that goes on in the industry, and he knows he wants the best, the absolute best. And so there's pressure on us from there, but just internally, and just for our own selves, we would never want somebody to go to one of these movies and think that we stepped anything down a notch or that we didn't give it our all. So we always are very aware of making, the best version of these films we can.
What's the render time on something like Transformers?
Well, a lot of the stuff that we do is sort of behind the scenes things that we create to make our jobs easier in terms of being able to get things done faster. I think you could say, in all honesty, we've developed a lot of systems that make the animation process of the Transformers go better, and things like facial animation and the transformations themselves, which when we started was a real brain burner as far as how are we going to get these guys to transform, and now it's not exactly easier, but the fact is we've had to develop a lot of tools to make those transformations even possible. And when you're talking about Dinobots and getting Dinobots to do transformations and things like that, you're on a whole another level of, okay, now how are we going to make this happen? And so just getting these tools, these animation tools which people use all the time for normal sorts of visual effects to work in this complex environment is something that we have to kind of rethink every time we get into one of these films. We've learned a lot about how to use the renders and to get and we've learned where we can where we need to sort of push the envelope to get the best possible looking just reflections and just the look of the car paint on the guys. We've got as we always have had, but we always have this process that we go through when we develop these assets of creating, say, Optimus Prime. He doesn't just have blue car paint. He has multiple levels of car paint, just like you would when you go out and you look at a brand new car and you see that nice metal flake paint and you see the clear coat and you see the undercoat and then the top spray kind of stuff. Right. Optimus is a tricked out, nice looking piece of metal, just like you'd get on a real car. And so developing that asset to the level where you can look at it from any possible angle and under any lighting condition and he looks awesome. That's our goal every time out, to make these guys look as cool as possible.
What do your kids think about Dad working on things like Pirates, The Avengers, and now Transformers?
They are, they're still a little bit young for some of those movies. They definitely, they're aware. And I think the thing that they like the most about this thing, they love movies and they love the idea, but they especially just love the idea that I get to do something creative, and that is inspirational to them. And so I like, specific movies aside, I like being able to say that I got to go to work every day and did something actually creative and made an artistic visual contribution, to something that gets them excited because it shows them that it is. Your job doesn't have to be boring. You can do something that is very fun to do every day, and that's what I hope they see me when I walk out the door.
That's a great message to send to kids. Any advice for aspiring visual effects artists out there now?
I think the best thing that anybody who's getting into visual effects can do is just don't always focus on just the technical aspects of things, because ILM is a place where people come from a variety of backgrounds. We have people, with fine art degrees here, and we have people with photography degrees. We have filmmakers that have moved into the visual effects realm, and I think studying film, studying photography, studying art is as important as being able to code. And I for one am not the most technical person in the world, but I think just having a good eye for what looks great and real and is as important as anything. So I just encourage people to do as much artistic development as they can.
Patrick, I want to really thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, absolutely.
We look forward to Transformers Age of Extinction.
Thank you very much.
Coming out in theaters June 27th. Make sure you guys go out there and see it, and stay tuned for more Geek Speak TV Live on Excite Radio, KXSR.net. We'll be back after this short commercial break.
H2O Restoration and Mold is your complete restoration solution when your home or business is exposed to water damage and mold infestation. H2O Water Damage and Mold are licensed, bonded, and insured, and has a certified and dedicated team that are qualified to handle your water damage and restoration needs. We offer 24/7 immediate emergency response anywhere in our service areas, with arrival to your location within 1 hour or less. We offer direct insurance billing to save you the headache of paperwork. H2O Water Damage and Mold are family owned and operated, and we offer free estimates. We pride ourselves on being a trustworthy, elite company that excels at what we do because we love what we do. Our primary mission is to provide you with outstanding service and excellent workmanship while remaining professional, courteous, and honest. For more information, visit h2owaterdamage.com or call us at 805-907-6213. H2O Restoration and Mold Damage Specialists. At Healthy You Herbs, we are an authorized new body distributor. We offer only 100% all-natural herbal products with no additives or preservatives at the lowest possible prices. We pride ourselves on providing the best products for your well-being and to ensure you have access to essential supplements vital to the human body. Visit us online at healthyyouherbs.com. Healthy You Herbs, your health depends on us.
Hey, Marty. Hey, Frankie. I need to buy some tires so I can get to work, but I don't have $400. What do? You gotta check out UsedTiresExpress.net.
They carry thousands of used tires. Our main warehouse holds tens of thousands of tires with a great variety of brands, models, sizes, and thread depth. Available for online sales or local customers. Visit us online at UsedTiresExpress.net or call 310-837-1000 and speak with a tire specialist. Used Tires Express. Save some cash and the planet.
So that last segment was brought to you by the people over at Ultrasone. Ultrasone specializes in headphones. That's what they do all day, every day. It's headphones. They have a day-to-day commitment that leads to explicit expert knowledge. Their constant development leads to high-quality headphones that are equipped with nothing but the latest technology. They invented the S-Logic natural surround sound and ultra-low emissions that are absolutely unique to what it is that they do. So whether you are a professional audiophile, whether you are a producer, or whether what you are is somebody you've got your iPhone, you've got your smart tablet, and what you really need is their great Pico in-ear headphones. Ultrasone, that's Ultra, SONE.com, and find a way to listen to music in a way that you've never heard it before.
Attention, event producers, retailer, amusement center, restaurant, auto dealership, nightclub, galleries. Introducing Skydancers International. Grab their imagination and eagerness to fulfill their own curiosity with Skydancers. What are Skydancers? Skydancers are giant air-induced active inflatables ranging from 10 to 70 feet high, making them the ideal visual attraction display. Nothing else has the impact of a Skydancer. Active motion inflatable from Skydancers International. Check out www.skydancersinternational.com or call 1-800-439-9878 for more information on these amazing attention-pulling characters and tubular structures. For a limited time, receive a 25-foot sky tube at no additional charge. Skydancers International also carries high-quality flight cases and event confetti for all your needs. See website for further details. We are Skydancers International.
Country on Geekspeak TV live on Excite Radio, KXSR.net. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little interview with Patrick Tubach, ILM badass.
Tubach for sure.
He's worked on a lot of things like Pirates.
Tubach was one of my favorite Vulcans.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't even get that one.
Is he in Star Trek?
Tuvok was the name. Never mind.
Oh, was it really? Tuvok? Who's Tuvok?
On Voyager, you guys, come on.
We like geek jokes.
Voyager?
No, it's good.
Is that the
keep them?
Is that as like
is that the Black Vulcan? Yeah, the Vulcan. The Vulcan.
The Vulcan.
He's a Vulcan, huh? Is that the official? terminology
He's great.
for
Great
the
character.
brothers.
Great guy.
I like your shirt, by the way. He's
Oh, it's my
for those who
Captain
aren't
EO
watching.
shirt.
He's sporting a Captain EO shirt.
Yeah, Francis Ford Coppola's best picture
Ever.
ever. I mean,
Whoa.
arguably.
Whoa. Hey, don't hate on the Captain EO. I love Captain EO.
I'm wearing the shirt.
I remember when I was like younger.
To change the world.
I was like
Yeah.
a little kid. I was like watching the behind the scenes of making that, and I was like so just infatuated. Like, wow.
Yeah, man, that's filmmaking at its finest. George Lucas.
Yeah, that Moonraker was really cool too.
Hmm.
Or was it
Moonwalker.
Moonwalker? I mean,
Not
Moonwalker.
Moonraker was cool too.
Moonraker.
With
that
the
was good.
Giant MJ robot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that wasn't creepy at all.
So we were talking about before our little commercial break. We're talking about E3, and we had Steven Severs, our buddy. We had hooked up with him and David. Like, I always make up the last name. Nagini. I think this was his last name. It's spelled just like that. Nagini. They
love how you
are
pronounce
doing
it.
an autograph signing tonight at Golden Apple Comics in Hollywood with the one and only voice of SpongeBob.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tom Kenny
Tom Kenny. Thank you.
from
That's
Mr.
really
Show.
Yep. He's going to be doing that. They're doing a free autograph signing. So head down to Golden Apple Comics
All right.
if you're lucky enough to be here in the LA area and get your Tom Kenny on with the guys from Super Pirate Booty Hunt, Steve Severs. So yeah, ran into him at E3. Oh, I left my characters in the other room now that I thought about it. But first, let's talk a little adult before we get all ridiculous and collect. Because like there's a different parts to E3 that, J. Michael, this was your first E3 ever.
Yep.
Right? You've heard of it.
Yeah.
Right? What did you think of E3?
I thought it was.
As your virgin eyes were opened.
There was so much to see, so much to spend incredible amounts of time on. I was there all 3 days, not all day for all 3 days, but significant hours of the day, and I felt like I saw 25%.
Yeah.
That's the feeling. You know, I probably scanned just about everything. I scanned probably 85%. But I saw like 25%.
Yeah, and I actually got to play like 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and me too. Oh, wow. There was just so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just it was because of this year had so much to do that I felt that way, or if this year actually had so much content coming out.
Yeah.
There was just so much to see, but man, oh man. The one thing that I'm so sad that I get, because I went the first day Friday to try to sign up because we had some registration issues. You know, boo. Yeah, boo E3.
We're there with a partial crew.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, we were there with half a crew because so one woman her name was Suzanne at E3 registration. I'm sure I can out her out right now.
You just called.
Her Twitter handle is
Yeah, she's straight because she put the kibosh on a few of our colleagues, you know, in the industry, you know. And when we go to these things, it's like some of us can't afford to pay $1,000 per pass, which is what it goes for. You know, an E3 pass goes for 3 days. And so we rely on the power of the media to get into these things and to be able to run just a cohesive, productive unit. You know, you need a producer to wrangle the interviews. You need a host to have the interviews and a camera person to shoot the interview at the very least. And that's just to run segments. And then we have the website to consider. So we need writers there to actually write about what's going on. And then we need coverage photography. So we need another camera person. So that's running a skeleton crew.
Yeah.
And that's all we were asking.
Yep.
You know, and she put the kibosh on a lot of colleagues that were like that. And you know, unfortunately, she made some pretty racist comments to one of our other colleagues. That just made me like, wow, really? That just put the nail in the coffin.
What was it? What'd she say?
Well, one of my colleagues, she runs a Filipino television station, helps run one, and her husband is Hispanic, and they worked together, and they were trying to get in, and they had given his pass away, which does not happen at E3. It's like, how do you give someone else's pass away? So basically, from what I got from that was like, we don't have a pass for you kind of mentality of like, oh, your pass is gone.
Yeah.
Or they lied about
They
it.
basically lied about it. Your
because
pass is gone, basically. You're not getting any more passes.
They had tons and tons and tons and tons of passes there.
Yes, they did. And then
all it is like a printout.
Yep.
So what the heck?
Exactly. Yeah. And then they basically, you know, gave her the one of the reasons is we think we're just trying to get more passes. You know, bottom line, like we don't think you lost your pass or your pass was given away. We're just trying to think you're getting more than what you deserve. And then she said, "You're lucky to be here. You're only a Filipino station.
Only Filipino.
Only Filipino TV station. Yeah. So, and my friend, she was quite offended by that and was like, "Hey,
lame."
And she told her right there, I'm offended by that. I think you're being racist. Oh, I'm not racist. Which, of course,
That's a good sign.
Yeah,
Yeah, you may not be racist, but everything that's coming out of your mouth is racist.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's sad to say, my first writer who showed up when I started first getting because when I signed up Mark as our camera guy, she was going to give him a full-on pass. The lady who was helping us, until this Suzanne lady turned around and got in our business and was like, "What's going on here?" And gave him a
They've already got
wristband.
people in. Just you shouldn't get. We're like, what? Already like.
Yeah, it's never happened
What are you
before.
talking about?
Last year, I had 8 registered passes in E3, just running amok. And,
Yeah.
and last year, we were running amok because we were still kind of new and not knowing what to do. So we were all over the place. This year, we were way more organized, and she totally put the kibosh in it. If I had the other 2 people there, we would have had we would cover a lot more stuff, and
Be more press. That's
and
what they should
That's
want.
what we do exactly. So a lot of people we didn't get to see a lot of stuff, So I've had to play catch up, watching trailers and whatnot, but it really sucks. So we have a few complaints in because we're not gonna let this go because it was pretty much, my writer is Japanese, and so what's going on here? She looked over at me and saw a young Hispanic guy, and was very uncooperative. Would you say so? Right?
Yeah.
To the point of like
It wasn't a problem with E3 itself. It was a problem with the
that
specific
one woman. And the
person
thing is
who's
that
hired
E3
to-
contracts out that section of their employment.
Yeah. Right.
So I was like
For media passes or
Yeah,
whatever.
you should really safeguard that because that's a big
That's like their
face.
reputation too.
Yeah, it's their reputation.
Oh, well, that's E3. They're all racist over there. And blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's
And
like-
no. If it's just that one person that's working from them,
And
it's
I
like,
really,
oh,
didn't-
great.
and I really didn't want to believe it was that, But when I heard, it was undeniable when she shared it. I was like, oh wow, she just said that to you. Okay,
I feel like your passes next year won't be a problem.
I don't think so either. At least it shouldn't be if they're smart. Yeah. No, but it was, besides that one little blemish, it was awesome. It was really awesome. But I lost like 4 hours of my day dealing with trying to get passes for people, running around. And when you're in production, 4 hours is a lot of time. So
That's like 10 interviews.
Yeah.
In there.
So it wasn't as awesome as we wanted it to be, but
like
it still
12.
it was still good.
Yeah.
It was still good.
Yeah. The lobby was really awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
LobbyCon.
But there's a lot of cool
2014.
stuff
LobbyCon
outside, though.
2014.
Yeah,
They
and
did
you know
have cool
what?
stuff
Just like at San Diego Comic-Con, almost every convention you go to, the LobbyCon still kind of rules.
Yeah.
You still get to see a lot of stuff. You get to see a lot of people. It does not suck to go hang out and see cool people in nice costumes.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
And hot ladies and attractive men if you go that way.
Mhm.
Because they're all there. I'm there. So yeah, I ain't lying.
Watch out, ladies.
Nice.
Nice. You see what I did there?
Modesty.
Boom.
So
Boom.
modest in this
But
one.
one of the things that it's the hair. Yeah. You know what? One of the things that I really am sad that we didn't get to see was Assassin's Creed. Did you guys see the trailer for that yet? Okay, we got the trailer here.
I only saw it.
It's one of those things I scanned.
Okay, we're gonna play this
I'm a
trailer.
big fan of the band Creed, so I can't wait.
Now we're gonna play this trailer, like I said, behind us. So as big as possible, Gianlu, let's get it behind us so we can
So I
see
should
it.
look behind us.
No, look at the TV. It's actually it's
we have to
easier.
look back here.
So it looks legitimate.
Hey, here I am.
Yeah, so that way.
Totally natural.
Yeah, totally natural. Now, because this is called Unity, and it's basically
Unity.
off a little bit.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I did hear all about it. I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is that the eagle that saved the
Oh, there it
hobbits?
goes.
Maybe.
It's the Hobbit Eagle.
Migration 2.
Maybe we have to go full screen on this one.
I thought Megadeth was about to start playing.
You have to go probably go full screen on it.
The bell tolls.
It's a dope song. Listen to this.
Doesn't sound like Creed at all.
No, it's a rendition of a great song.
The worst Office spin-off.
Was it Lord?
A drink to whoever gets the song first.
It's not Lord, is it?
No.
sleep. He will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on
No, everybody wants to roll the world cover.
Oh, Dwayne got it.
Just glad there's some Tears for Fears.
Right.
You sure this isn't Lord?
No, it's Tears for Fears.
No, the singer.
Oh, Lord. I don't know.
Not them singing.
It's not that. Post-op Tears for Fears.
Right.
Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants
Oh, shanked him in the neck. That was awesome. Yeah, here, take this stick.
Is that George Washington?
It's them. I think it's. But this is French Revolution, so no. Some French dude.
Okay.
Oh!
You're doing French now?
Is it French George Washington?
Oh. No, fool. British. Washington was British.
It's British. American Revolution.
This is the French. French Revolution.
So it's on the Nintendo Wii U.
Right?
the world.
Unity.
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 Yeah, it is Lord doing the. That is a Lord cover.
That is Lord doing.
Peggy 18.
Very
You
nice.
called it.
Very
Yep.
nice. Way to go, J. Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Good
That
ears,
looks
man.
cool.
Good ears.
It
Doesn't
looks
that look
pretty.
cool? So
Yeah.
basically, it's a 4-player.
Can't wait to see what the
Co-op.
game looks like.
It's a 4-player. Now, this is a very unique concept in as far as gaming is concerned. It's a 4-player co-op game. There's no single player. So but you can play by yourself. But as you're playing, other people's games interact with yours. So
it
let's
can
say
only
you're
be
Assassin.
played on live.
You can only play it live. You got to have connection.
Online.
I believe. I don't know about that. We'll see when it comes out.
Hmm.
Actually, but
For
let's
Xbox
say
One?
probably no PS4. It's a PS4 exclusive, I believe.
Really?
I don't think they have it on Xbox.
I thought
do they?
Assassin's Creed was always
yeah.
Xbox.
We have to
I'm
do
not
some
sure.
I don't know.
research here.
I don't know.
Xbox One, PS4.
Research team, go.
Yes, for both.
Go. Yeah.
Boom, nice. So I've only played on the PS.